And so the things that used to work kind of are not going to be enough this cycle. You can't wing it. The core idea I want to share with you is that the LSAT is your leverage. Your GPA is pretty fixed at this point. Your resume is pretty fixed as well. But your LSAT score can radically move the needle in terms of what is possible for you. It can turn a maybe into a yes. So one thing I want to caution you is that a lot of folks will talk about, the importance of applying early. There's a lot of mythology out there around this whole idea that you've got to apply early. If you're not applying by November at the latest, you are too late for this cycle. I want to caution you against the hysteria and the worry around all of that, because the truth is that, of course, all else being equal, it's better to apply earlier than later. But the truth is that all else is not equal, because if you were to take the LSAT in November and you got, say, a 165, but you could give yourself an additional 2 months and go for January instead, maybe you're getting 5 points higher, getting a 170. And so it's a lot better to apply a little bit later with a higher score than earlier with a lower score. And if you feel that an additional month beyond January into February could help you score even higher, then it's well worth giving yourself that additional time. That's why we are here. Now, there are a lot of myths around LSAT preparation. The first big myth is I've got to study 8 hours a day. No, you don't. You just need focused reps you can do consistently, quality over quantity. 10 perfect minutes on the right skill set beats 4 hours of doing random questions. The second big myth is I've got to master everything before I introduce timing. First, you need accuracy on the core concepts, then gently introducing timing. If you rush to full timed exams before building the foundation, it's like you're running a marathon in flip flops. The third big myth is that I'm just a bad test taker. You might have bad systems, you might have a bad preparation process, but you can change your prep system. So here is the mindset I want you to adopt today. Stop asking, how do I learn everything? And start asking, what are the few moves that will move my LSAT score this month? Now, high LSAT scores are actually boring.